Hello, xin chào các bạn. Hôm nay chúng mình sẽ cùng học IELTS cùng nhau nhé. Bài đầu tiên sẽ là bài nghe. Ok, chúng mình cùng nghe nhé.
Section 1. You will hear a woman being interviewed by a market researcher in a health club about her membership of the club. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5.
Ok, mình nhìn câu hỏi từ 1 đến 5 nha. Một nghề nghiệp, hai nhóm tuổi, ba đoạn. Membership, 4 là thời gian, tính bằng năm, và 5 là tại sao join. Recommend by
You will see that there is an example which has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Oh, excuse me. I wonder if you'd have the time to take part in some market research.
What's it about?
About this club and your experiences and opinions about being a member. It'll take less than 5 minutes.
Oh, okay then, as long as it's quick.
Can I start by taking your name?
It's Selena Thompson.
Is that Thompson?
Yes.
Great. Thanks.
The woman's name is Thompson, with a P. So Thompson has been written in the space. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5.
Oh, excuse me. I wonder if you'd have the time to take part in some market research.
What's it about?
About this club and your experiences and opinions about being a member. It'll take less than 5 minutes.
Oh, okay then, as long as it's quick.
Can I start by taking your name?
It's Selena Thompson.
Is that Thompson?
Yes.
Great. Thanks. And what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm an accountant, but I'm between jobs at the moment.
I understand. But that's the job I'll put down on the form. And would you mind my asking which age group you fall into? Below 30, 31 to 50, and above.
Over 50. I think we can safely say.
Great, thanks. And which type of membership do you have?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean how long?
No, is it a single person membership?
Oh, right. No, it's a family membership.
Thanks. And how long have you been a member?
Oh, let me see. I was certainly here 5 years ago, and it was probably 2 to 3 years more than that.
Shall I put down 8?
Oh, I remember now. It's 9, definitely. Sorry.
No problem. I've got that. And the last question in this first part is, what brought you to the club?
Sorry?
How did you find out about the club? Did you see any ads?
Well, I did actually. But I have to say I wasn't really attracted to the club because of that. It was through word of mouth.
So you were recommended by a friend?
Actually, my doctor. I've been suffering from high blood pressure, and he said the club was very supportive of people with that condition, so I signed up.
Great, thanks.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10.
Ok, mình nhìn kỹ câu hỏi từ 6 đến 10 nha. Cái dụng cụ nào được sử dụng nhiều nhất này. Cái loại dụng cụ nào không được sử dụng nếu có. Tennis court, tennis because she reluctant.
Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
Now, for the second part of the form, I want to ask a bit more about your experience of the club.
Sure.
How often would you say you use the club?
Oh, it varies enormously, depending on how busy I am.
Of course, but on average, per month?
I'd say it averages out at twice a week.
Okay, so 8 on average.
Yeah, and 4 of those are aqua aerobics classes.
That leads me to the next question. Would you say the swimming pool is the facility you make most use of?
Fair to say that, yeah.
Right, thanks. And are there any facilities you don't use?
One area I realise I've never used is the tennis courts. And there's one simple reason for that.
You don't play tennis?
Actually, I'm not bad at it. It's that I'm not happy having to pay extra. Privilege.
Made a note of that. Thanks.
Hmm.
Now, in the last section, are there any suggestions or recommendations you have for improvements to the club?
Only about health and fitness.
Anything at all?
Well, I'd like to see more social events. It isn't just a question of getting together for games or classes, but other things, you know.
Yeah, sure.
And another thing that I was thinking when I had my yoga class in the gym last night, we were all sweltering in the heat, was that I think they should put in, or,
Air conditioning.
That's exactly what I mean. The rooms are really light and well designed, but they do need proper installation.
Sure. Well, I've made a note of that.
Good.
So, is there anything else you'd like to suggest? About quality of service, for example?
Oh, everyone's very nice here. They couldn't be more friendly and helpful. Oh, but I tell you what, it's a shame the restaurant isn't open in the evening on Saturday. And Sunday as well, for that matter.
So, the club should...
Yeah, open it later on those days.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That's all the questions.
That is the end of section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Ok, để check đáp án nha, xem đúng không? Thao trình, overfitting, training, night doctor, swimming pool, creature, social event, air conditioning, restaurant. Ok, mình nghe lại lần nữa cho chắc. Chắc chắn là mình nghe được hết ha. Cố gắng nghe được từng từ. Ok, mình sẽ nghe lại để không miss từ nào.
1. Section 1.
Mình bỏ qua đoạn đầu nhé, cho nó nhanh nhé. Okay.
Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
Now, for this...
nhiều không? Okay.
You will see that there is an example which has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Oh, excuse me. I wonder if you'd have the time to take part in some market research.
What's it about?
About this club and your experiences and opinions about being a member.
Well, I'm...
The job of...
Đây.
Answer questions 6 to 10.
Now, for the second part of...
Mãi mình cũng chưa tua đúng đoạn ta.
An example which has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Oh, excuse me. I wonder if you'd have the time to take part in some market research.
What's it about?
About this club and your experiences and opinions about being a member. It'll take less than 5 minutes.
Oh, okay then, as long as it's quick.
Can I start by taking your name?
It's Selina Thompson.
Is that Thompson?